London Visit 2023.
In the morning, my Auntie Purnima Chowji prepared many things for our breakfast. After breakfast, we went out to see London City with Anjan uncle. It's June, it's summer. The sun sets at 10 o'clock. Today is the first day of travelling to London. Anjan uncle is driving. Shondana, Adrij, Anindita and I are sitting in the car watching the beauty of London. It is London Eye. Big Ben, Palace of Westminster, London.
London City.
Today is the King's birthday in London. So, the day is being celebrated. We are now standing in front of Big Ben. The Place of Westminster, London. Seeing Ali Amjad's watch makes me feel like I have come to Sylhet. At the northern end of the Palace of Westminster in London, the 316-foot tall clock seemed to have arrived in London. The construction of the clock tower began in 1843 and was completed in 1859. The architect was Augustus Pugin. Next to Big Ben is the Palace of Westminster. This palace is located on the banks of the River Thames, built in 1016. This palace was damaged by fire in 1834. It was later rebuilt from 1840 to 1876. Now we have reached at Tower Bridge of London. Tower Bridge is one of the tourist attractions in London. A trip to Tower Bridge with family in uncle's car had a different feel. Car parking is a problem in London. It is a long walk from the parking lot. I finally reached. Onindita got tired of walking. The cool breeze of the River Thames brought relief after a while. Sir John Wolfe Barry was appointed the engineer and Sir Horace Jones the architect. The 800 feet long, 213 feet high tower began construction on June 21, 1886 and was inaugurated on June 30, 1894. The passage below the tower is open twice a day for the arrival and departure of large ships. I was not lucky enough to see it. The bridge deck is usable by both vehicles and pedestrians. The twin towers of the bridge and the Victorian engine room can be viewed by ticket. It was 5 p.m. The sun sets at 9:30 p.m. in summer in London. I go to my uncle's house. The beauty of Tower Bridge illuminated by electric lights in the dark of night calls to me. Kamal Mehdi, senior journalist of Channel S, came to meet me in his state-of-the-art car, joined by friends Halim and Rupak Majumdar. Its night view of the area of Tower Bridge. The Tower Hill Memorial is a pair of Commonwealth War Graves Commission memorials in Trinity Square Gardens. On Tower Hill in London, England, the memorials, one for the First World War and one for the Second, commemorate civilian, merchant seafarers and fishermen who were killed as a result of enemy action and have no known grave. Now we are on the way to Cambridge of England. Travelling by car from London on the Metroway, I was overwhelmed by the variety of cars on the road and the beauty of the road. Driving about 99 kilometres to Cambridge City, had to face parking problems. Finally got 4 hours parking time for £8. Getting down from the car, the towering church came into view. The movement of clouds in the sky, walking past different old buildings. Today I stepped on a holy ground, University of Cambridge, England, in 1209. one of the world's leading universities, Cambridge University, was founded. It is a public research university. Cambridge University has 31 semi-autonomous constituent colleges, such as Peterson College was first established in 1284, then Sydney Sussex, Downing Robinson, Homerton College, Darwin College, etc., were established at various times. There are more than 150 academic departments, botanical gardens, 8 cultural and scientific museums, 9 million books in the library. Till 2020, 70 students of this university won Nobel Prize. Many eminent geniuses like John Milton, Isaac Newton, Bertrand Russell, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking, Jawaharlal Nehru, Amartya Sen were students of this university. After walking for about 15 minutes, different campuses started coming into view. I visited several places by looking at Google Maps. Cambridge Museum overlooking the lake in the Botanical Gardens. I wanted to get on the boat. Finally wanted to run from the rain-soaked garden and have lunch at McDonald's and do some shopping. 4 hours are about to end. Sit in the car for fear of an £80 fine. A trip to Cambridge will be an inspiration for my children. Goodbye, Cambridge. Really, it is attractive area. London roses of different colours are very large in size. On the way to London from Cambridge, this is a tunnel. We are going through it. The Olympic Games were held at this ground in London. Me and my friend Halim. It's a residential area of London. There are very few people on the streets of London. The environment here is very calm and clean. Canary Wharf is an area of East London, England, located near the Isle of Dogs in the London Borough of Tower Hamlets. Canary Wharf is defined by the Greater London Authority as being part of London's central business district, alongside central London, alongside the City of London. It constitutes one of the main financial centres in the United Kingdom and the world, containing many high-rise buildings, including the third tallest in the UK, One Canada Square, which opened on the 26th of August 1991. I was overwhelmed by the beauty of the skyscrapers and the river. Today we've started to Birmingham. Contacted friend Ej Pal before going to London. A tour plane was arranged to stay at his house for 2 days. My uncle booked our return tickets. 8:30 a.m. departure from London Victoria Station to Birmingham. Sitting in the bus is a different feeling. is about 160 kilometers from London. Birmingham is mentioned as the second city of United Kingdom, located in the West Midlands region of England. Balaji Temple at Birmingham. Birmingham is considered the social, cultural, financial, commercial centre of the Midlands and is considered to be the city with the largest immigrant population in Europe. Arriving in Birmingham at the appointed time, I was overcome with emotion as soon as I met Ajay, then chat in the coffee shop. After walking around the city for a while, I experienced the tram ride. Ajay got off the tram and drove to his home. Finally reached his house. The beauty around the house makes me dream of being eternal. Picture perfect Birmingham homes. Budi is busy preparing the royal dinner. In the afternoon I left for Balaji Temple. This is the first temple visit in London. Evening barbecue party. It's 1 a.m. Now 2 friends fell asleep middle of a story in one bed. Today we've started to Stratford-upon-Avon, England. This is Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Today we are going to visit the birthplace and home of a world-famous person. I woke up and saw the rain outside. Ajay sat in the driving seat after finishing his breakfast. The journey begins on the way to Stratford-upon-Avon. William Shakespeare was born on April 26, 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Shakespeare's forays into English literature spanned multiple disciplines. He gained fame as a dramatist, poet, actor. He is considered the greatest writer in the English language and the world's preeminent playwright. Although he died on the 23rd of April 1616, he will be immortalized by generations of the greatest works in the English language, such as Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. I reached the city. Crowd of students from different schools and colleges in front of his house. I walked around the neat city, a nice park. We sat and chatted for a while. Reached home at 4 o'clock and had lunch. On the way to Birmingham from Stratford-upon-Avon. 5 o'clock visit to AJ's restaurant named Lions Bar Curry. And grill restaurant, dinner, visit to Sanjay Dar's house. We got wet by the rain and did some shopping. Tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. again on the way to London. I brought back memories of AJ's wonderful gifts and the time spent with him. Goodbye Birmingham, goodbye Joy. We are coming back to London to visit the Science Museum. It is a huge learning centre for school students in London. Travelling here, students become science-minded. This museum focuses on medical, astronomy, mechanical, astronautics. The Science Museum is a major museum on Exhibition Road in South Kensington, London. It was founded in 1857 and is one of the city's major tourist attractions, attracting 3.3 million visitors annually in 2019. The Science Museum consists of two buildings, the main building and the Welcome Wing. Visitors enter the main building from Exhibition Road, while the Welcome Wing is accessed by walking through the Energy Hall, exploring space, and then making the Modern World Galleries, ground floor level. Now we can see that the color of the moon is changing in the light of the sun. Moon piece. I am very excited to see this rare item. The Flight Gallery charts the development of flight. In the 20th century, Contained in the gallery are several full-sized aeroplanes and helicopters. Goodbye Science Museum. After visiting Science Museum, we are coming to Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is a London royal residence and the administrative headquarters of the monarch of the United Kingdom. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the centre of state occasions and royal hospitality. It has been a focal point for the British people at times of national rejoicing and mourning. Originally known as Buckingham House, the building at the core of today's palace was a large townhouse built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703 on a site that had been in private ownership for at least 150 years. Buckingham Palace became the London residence of the British monarch on the accession. Floor space of Buckingham Palace is 830,000 square feet. There are 775 rooms, including 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, 52 principal bedrooms and 19 staterooms. It also has a post office, cinema, swimming pool, doctor's surgery and jeweller's workshop, etc. The meaningful sculptures on the facade of Buckingham Palace are remarkable. The beauty around will attract the thirsty traveller. It was a wonderful day for Shondana, Edridge, and Indita and me. Clouds float in the sky in summer in London. It rained for a while. Excellent. It is a church next to Stratford Centre. Very nice establishment. It is last day of London visit. We are going to meet Swarpen uncles at Cranford. We are invited by him. Auntie made many dishes for us. My cousins Lekka, C, Sweetie, Sharon are very friendly. Cranford is a suburban area straddling the London. It is located 12.5 miles west of Charing Cross and immediately east of Heathrow Airport. from which it is separated by the River Crane. A village till the mid-20th century. Cranford was developed with the building of major roads in its area. Temple at Cranford. Cranford area. We are on the way to Heathrow Airport. Auntie and uncle, swap an ankle. Elder brother Pradeep are going to bid us farewell. Thank you very much to everyone. Goodbye London. See you again, London. Just we have reached at Bahrain. We have to wait for 4 hours. Now start to Bangladesh from Bahrain. The documentary is edited by Biplab Chandracharjee.